when he got hit then.
Well, let's take a look at this. It's in real slow motion. So there's the first shot. It's when he puts the glove down. Bang. No, so he wasn't. So it was a perfectly legitimate shot.
No, I was saying, it did look like he was on his...
Not as great as people could tell. I think this was pretty much a shock for the evening, some people were saying. But, oh. Wow.
Brilliant.
Did a hip up there. I'll tell you, he actually... Hi guys, want to enjoy one of our $50 prizes every month? Simply subscribe to our social media channels, tag your friends, and enjoy the content. Get boxing. Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Got Chinned. This is take 2, where we review the latest boxing events of what's happened over the weekend. We like to keep the bloopers in here just for you guys. And what a fantastic week it's been. The most, or the biggest fight card announced in boxing history, in my opinion, with December 23rd. Also, the very next day, on the Thursday, the next fight card for Fury versus Usyk was announced. A fantastic weekend of boxing. We couldn't have asked for any better. A few thank yous before we go. Cornbread, Hemp, who provides you 30% off your first order by using FTTV30. And, of course, Max is enjoying a beer. From Lucky Saint.
Lucky Saint. Let's get your 10% off of FTTV 10.
No, it's Fighters Talk 10, mate, but it's good enough.
Oh yeah, I've had too many.
Yeah, that's good. They're alcohol free. And of course, you get to download our app and watch the latest fights and everything there. Just simply look at the bottom of the screen and you will see our app. You've scanned the QR code, totally free, doesn't cost you anything. You just got to log into it. Anyway, so without further ado, the first fight on the fight card: Giovani Saito versus Lucas de Abria. Oh, straight right hand through the guard there, and I'll tell you, took out his pearly whites.
Yeah.
So he caught him a few times, didn't he, with the overhand right, and he caught him again there with the overhand right and the left that put him down the first time.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to know after that. There was quite a good few clean shots catching him on the face. You know, you see it in his eyes as he's laying down like that. Oh, what's happened?
I'll tell you, he didn't know which day of the year it was. So yeah, I mean, fantastic little fight that, and very much looking forward to seeing the next one for him.
Oh yes, definitely. You know, I think a lot of these fighters what coming through are very exciting. Especially when they get a knockout, that's what I love.
There was some really good ones as well.
Yes.
Okay, so the next fight: Mikhailov versus Udai.
That we're seeing from Udai here in the fourth round, Tim. He's implementing that left hook, and you know what? Edwin De Los Santos, speaking of left hooks, he does not have an easy time getting to where he is today, but he's determined to prove that he's here to stay.
Oh, listen, he's just unleashing, isn't he? Oh, the ref stopped it while he's in the corner.
Do you know what? That was such a confusing fight. I know he got caught with a couple. And I think it's a very, very wise idea if the fighter's not confident.
I'll tell you what, perhaps his trainer, you know, when he come back to the corner, looked at his eyes and, well, wait a minute, it's a bit wrong here. Called the doctor in.
It's very, very difficult, and I would hate for anybody to get hurt in that ring. I know people do, so, you know, I wouldn't disagree with the referee's decision. It just, it probably was a lot more powerful than we first thought it was.
Yeah, and also, you know, you got to, like I say, you got to protect your boxer.
Yeah, they need protecting from themselves most of the time.
Yeah, they do.
Really do. Okay, so Mason versus Kardz. Ooh, that was a beautiful left, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So we'll take a look at that in now slow motion. Look at that. It was a sweeping, vicious right hand.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't a left. It was the right hand. If you watch here, it's so quick. Bang! Straight on there. And then the left hand as well,
and the
wasn't
left
it?
Finished him off.
Right to the chin.
Well, he's lucky he didn't get caught again.
And here we come with the knockout moment. Oh, what a shot! What a shot that was!
Listen, his jab was sharp and quick.
Watch this, straight on the button, bang! Yeah. Oh dear, from the southpaw stance straight in, left out, and he weren't getting up after that.
Nah.
He weren't getting up.
Listen, he didn't want to know after that. I don't think.
No, but I wouldn't want to know myself if I'm perfectly honest.
I bet he had a bit of an headache.
He probably still has. That was a beautiful left hand, straight through, bang. Anyway, so Vargas versus Mendoza. Oh, what a beautiful left hand. Do you think, and look, he's wobbly on his feet there.
Yeah.
And I think these same fighters just get up too early. They should learn to take the count, you know. Look at that. What a right hand and the left hand. And
yeah, that's sort of same sort of behind the ear roll, that one, doesn't it? He made all his legs go bandy.
Let's take a look at the knockout moment. Oh, there it goes. Oh, and he's wobbling now.
Yeah,
I think the referee
he's
made
wobbling on his hands and knees. Yeah, no, he can't even stand up.
The referee made an excellent decision there.
Yeah.
So here we come. Crack, there it is. And there, look at that.
Well, I'll tell you what, did they look like he was on his knees when he got hit then?
Well, let's take a look at this. It's in real slow motion. So there's the first shot. It's when he puts the glove down, bang. No, so he wasn't. So it was a perfectly legitimate shot.
No, I say it did look like he was on his knee then.
Yeah, so there's a bit of this, because there's been a couple of fights where we were at one where Eddie was saying, "Oh no, it was a legal shot," and I thought it wasn't because the guy was virtually.
Yeah, but then I argued that both his hands weren't on the floor, nor was his knees. He's just very low.
Yeah, well, he was permanently low after that one.
Yeah.
Got ironed out. The geezer. Okay, so on to the next fight. Onas versus Floyd Diaz.
Oh, big shot drops Cornelius
Vicious
in round.
right, left-hander there.
Absolutely. So it was a wonderful shot. He's sort of creeping in and bang.
Yeah.
Followed it with the right too.
It looked like he moved his head into it, if you know what I mean, because he thought the right was coming through.
I'll tell
you what, these fighters though, these small fighters are so quick. You've got to have like eagle eyes, didn't you, to see the punches.
That's why we have the beauty of slow motion.
Oh yeah.
And so does our editing team.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though, I wouldn't like to take a few punches off these little fellas. You know, they're only small, but they hit you 40 times when you hit them back once.
Oh, that's right. I'll ask Joshua to give you a whack. Navaretti versus Conte. Do apologise if we don't get these names right. So this is the knockdown, the first moment. Well, it's a little left uppercut there.
Yeah, he felt that one. He did. He felt that.
I think it was the left uppercut that actually done the damage on that one there.
Yeah, most definitely.
Here comes the second knockdown. He's actually running away now, isn't he? There was a liver quiver. I think he didn't want to know, if I'm perfectly honest, the way he's moving. He's not wanting to come in. Watch this. It's a great liver shot. Crack. It sort of doesn't really catch him in the liver. It's just sort of the back of the shoulder, isn't it?
Yeah, we're still in the ribs and that, but it's still but I think that's just an excuse to get out of there, I think.
Well, I think
reckon.
So. Yeah, I think so. I think sometimes as though you don't need to sit there and absorb all that punishment. You got to remember the journeyman as well. They get beaten up left, right, and centre, don't they? They fight next week as well. Liam Davis versus La Famina.
Oh. But tell you what, he took that well, goes down and back up again.
That was a good, lovely right hand. Once again, catches him sort of. He didn't even go properly fully down either, did he?
No, he just down to his arm and then he bounced back up again.
But
I think he was up, but just as quick as he went down.
Well, it still counts. His hand hit the, his hand hit the floor.
Oh,
and returned the favour there with a little uppercut, didn't he?
How's that?
Oh, what a left hand that was.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
this is a great fight, isn't it? I mean, they're both going up and down. It's really impactful fight. It's a liver sweeping left hand.
Yeah.
Look at that. Crack straight on the chin.
Yeah, well timed that was.
And of course, Liam Davis goes on to win with a technical knockout. Oh, and he's just raining him in there. They're just raining him in.
That's got to be about 8 punches, all connected, all punching his head back like that.
Yeah, I mean,
Ref was right,
great win
jump
for
in,
Liam
save
Davis
him.
there. Great win. I mean, it was actually showing nothing back. His head was rocking violently.
Yeah, he wasn't defending himself. He wasn't returning no punches. Basically, his head was like a speedball.
That's it. The minute it slowed down fast enough, he was getting a whack. That's how it was. Nick Ball versus Isaac Dogboe.
This is the Nick Ball I watched earlier on in the year, and they've nicknamed him the little mini Mike Tyson, didn't they?
They have. He got caught there with the right hand. Watch. Bang.
Yeah.
Look at that. Really strong left hand, that. Really strong left hand.
Yeah, this is a strong man. Even though he's small, he's very powerful.
Look at that. Bang. Bentley versus Heaney. Well, this ended not as great as people could tell. I think this was pretty much a shock for the evening, some people were saying. But, oh. Wow.
Brilliant.
Did a hip up there. I'll tell you, he actually fantastic. It was
Brilliant.
a great fight as well.
That's probably one of the best get-ups I've seen.
Scott went, yeah, try and bully me. Oh dear. Hi guys, a massive shout out to our channel supporters, Cornbread Hemp. Many thanks for joining the channel, and if you want to save 30% on your first hemp order, then simply put in FTTV30 and that will save you 30% on your first order. Available across all the United States. Bah. Okay, so Richard Reactor versus Dillian Bregon. Abrasion. Oh, what a shot from Richard Reactor.
He's
nice right hand as well, time that. Did he even hit him?
No, I don't think he hit him the first time.
This is a knockout moment. Body shot, another body shot, head shot. They got him that time.
Oh, yeah.
In comes the towel.
See the towel come in like a bullet.
Nearly knocked out Reactor as he was walking the other way. It was, look at that. No, right hand, left hand. In comes the referee's well, end of towel. I mean, it was the end of it, really, wasn't it? It was Petitjean versus Azim. Adam Azim.
I'll tell you what, I like this Adam Azim. I think he's a brilliant fighter. I do.
Oh, what a liver quiver that was. That was a good shot, that, to the stomach. Nice left hand.
Well, it talks about him fighting Ryan Garcia, haven't they, after this?
Oh, but is he... I can't see him fighting. I don't think Ryan Garcia wants that fight. I don't think he'd take it.
No, I think he's eyeing up, not being disrespectful, but bigger fish.
Yeah, those are going to sort of bring in the dough, isn't it? That's what they're looking for.
I think it's rematch Tank. About the hydration clause.
Yeah, so do I. I think you might see a different result.
Yeah.
But it's a lovely little couple of uppercuts there from Azim.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it was a good job that third one missed.
Wasn't it just?
Yeah.
Wasn't it just? Tyler Denny, Matteo Signani.
So a bit of a slugfest.
And it just, he caught him with the head there. There was a headbutt.
Yeah.
A clash of heads to the eyes, cut his eye.
Oh, they called it off.
Yeah, look at it's quite a really deep cut above the eye. That.
Yeah, listen, that should be sort of a draw. We've been cut on the head by a clash of heads.
Well, normally if it's under 4 rounds, I think it goes down as a no contest, and then it goes to the judges' scorecards. I'm not 1,000,000% au fait with the rules.
Yeah, but I feel deep down like it should be a draw. No one wins. You know what I mean? Especially with they butted each other and they cut themselves.
Balzaldura versus Angel Cruz. This is a knockout moment.
Some clear size difference here.
He's got the reach, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage done to his face.
Yeah, he's cut, he's bleeding everywhere.
Yeah, I think once again, it's difficult. There's a massive size difference in terms of that. I know we talk about it's all about weight divisions, but you can see, it does play a factor, a real big factor. But then you get once in a while, the Mike Tysons of this world who come and upset the apple cart. Do you know what I mean? And break the mold.
Yeah, it didn't matter how big he was.
Walker versus Villesius.
Oh.
Nice left hand there.
Yeah, nah, good call, ref.
It was
getting absolutely beat up.
all one way. It was all one way. It was just a complete beatdown. I mean, if that had been outside the ring, he could have served up 20 years for that.
Yeah, definitely.
It was just a battering, that was.
Well, I'm saying, if you look at it slowly, not everyone of them punches were connecting.
No, they don't. But that's not what you see in the heat of the moment, is it? It's
No,
until after
no.
you actually see that.
Yes.
Castro versus Funzalida.
Wait a minute. No, I don't believe that.
Well, I think there was a lot of shots coming.
He was punching him back. He wasn't like...
He caught him as well, didn't he? I mean, he's swinging from the hilltops. But he actually caught him and actually rocked him back.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm thinking, no, it's a bad call here. Because look, he starts... He should have stopped it then, if anything. And then all of a sudden... He starts hitting him back. Crack after that. Nah.
Yeah, it was the wrong time, I think, to
stop
that.
If he was going to stop it, he should have done it 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no, that's probably a bad judgment call there by the ref.
Cal Yafai versus Jonathan Rodriguez. This actually Cal retired after this fight.
Yeah, what's this? His comeback fight, wasn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. It was a bit all over the place there, wasn't he, Cal? When he got caught.
Yeah, mate. He rocked his brain.
Crack.
Yeah, that hurt him because he would run off. He's like that.
And here's the technical knockout moment.
Yeah.
I think, to be honest,
He chased him down. He was chasing him down. He wasn't. he wasn't attacking him back. He was in like a flight mode. Well, no fight. It was just flight.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that's it. And I think he probably made the right decision to retire. It's just not worth getting hurt for. And obviously, his younger brother is now fighting, isn't he, as well with Matchroom?
Yeah, let him take over. Yeah.
Pacheco versus Cockers. So you got to feel for Eddie Hearn doing all these air miles, and he gets off a plane, goes to press conferences, goes to bed, gets up.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that one.
Oh dear.
No, he don't even get up.
And do you
Still on
know
the floor
what?
on
What
10.
a brutal uppercut this was.
Yeah. Knocked his head back on the ropes. It didn't even look like he was trying to throw a punch back, to be honest with you.
Bang!
Bang.
There it go. What? It's like it came from the floor to the ceiling. I tell you, it was a great weekend of boxing. I mean, it's a fantastic way to finish the week. An incredible week with all the fight announcements that we have. And marching on next week for the Katie Taylor fight. We will be there. We will be in Dublin. Big shout out and thank you very much to Matchroom.
Yes, can't wait to be there. See you there soon.
And we will. And if you want to come and meet us, feel free. Black Forge, Conor McGregor's pub, 9 o'clock, Thursday night. We'll be there.
Yeah, smartly dressed.
Yeah, thanks. Take care, guys. This is another episode of Got Chin with a good pal, Mad Max, or Max the Viking, as he's been named by the production team. And, of course, me, Andy Reid. And we'll see you again soon. Bye.
See you later.